serving it up with the farmhouse vibes. Yeehaw! And this is a little rundown. Shoes are from Reebok, and they're in the color lilac. Overalls are from Rainbow. This is how they look like from the back. The crop top is from Charlotte Russe. Necklace from Aldo. Watch from Fossil. Bracelet from my mama. Earrings from my boyfriend. Hope you guys enjoy. See you in the video.
And that's it. Peace.
Too far. Trying not to drop this. Okay, I got my hot cocoa ready. Cozy. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new, just want to say welcome. My name's Emily. Welcome to my channel. If you guys have been here already, welcome back. Hey, I see you. You've been here since the beginning, have you? Or maybe since the last episode. I have a series on my channel called Bottled Up. So now I can say things like previously on my channel. You start to see that everything is crumbling down. That is the best time to reinvent yourself. So this series will be about, any emotions that we have bottled up. Dig a little deeper to just understand these emotions a little bit better. Yeah, that's pretty much the premise of this whole series. You see, within the series, I'm gonna learn how to express myself better when I'm talking about my own emotions. Because when I talk about my own emotions, I can't do that. That's why I use pronouns, you, they, she, he, it, because if I'm using myself, it's like, I'm just gonna be all over the place. It's just gonna happen. Comment down below if you guys want me to go over any topics. We're gonna go on a whole bunch of tangents, but somehow we always come back to center. Pop open a bottle of wine, get a bottle of water. I guess this counts as a can, but a bottle up version of hot cocoa. Just so then I could be all cozy in my mug that says E for Emily, or extra, or whatever. I was thinking about this while I was on my way home. That's why I'm still in my jacket right now, because I just came home, set up my tripod camera, and I just wanted to film this video for you guys before, this week's topic is going to be about acceptance. For me, this is something that I struggle with, because it's not only acceptance from other people and from family and friends, but it's also acceptance within myself. It's really hard to accept yourself in the position that you are in now and being completely honest of where you are in your life right now without judging yourself. We're our first critics. We're the first ones to put ourselves down before we even realize it. Acceptance does not only come from outside sources, it comes more from within. I don't know if this topic might be a little too heavy or what we find. All these freaking helicopters and everything outside. Let me backtrack a little bit. Acceptance. I made a couple of notes on my phone, but I emailed it to myself because I know I'll forget the really important things that I want to say. Going into this whole acceptance field, we really care about their opinion from the people around us, the ones that we love the most. So at least some of us do. For me, I feel like I heavily place an importance on what my parents say and how I want my parents to be proud of me, and that's really my biggest thing. I know they're probably watching this, so hi, I love you. I hope you guys are proud of me. I want them to be proud of me, and which I know that they are, but this constant battle within myself, it sounds more like I want to be proud of myself and I'm shifting a blame to others. Well, maybe you could place that example in maybe you want your friends to be proud of you, or maybe you want your accomplishments to be admired. You just want to feel accepted. And constantly seeking this acceptance, sometimes it could really hold you back because this is the only thing that you're going to be thinking about, or maybe not even consciously, but subconsciously, you're going to start thinking about maybe they would hate the fact that I'm at this level and now they're not going to be with me anymore, not going to talk to me anymore, not going to provide for me anymore. Having that fear could lead to procrastination. I just noticed this today, so that's why I'm I have to run here and talk about this, because I literally noticed this today. Whole week I've been studying for this really big exam that I'm going to take tomorrow, so I'm kind of procrastinating right now. I noticed that I start procrastinating because I'm afraid of what's to come afterwards. If I pass this exam, what does that mean? I get to get this job, I'm gonna be able to do even bigger and better things with that. But then what else does that mean? Does that mean I start to get away from my family more and I'm going to start to be a little bit more detached? All of these random events won't be so random after I pass this exam. All of this will trickle into my future, making me a little bit more fearful of what's yet to come. In a way, fearful but excited at the same time. I want to make procrastination into a whole different video because that is a topic. Sometimes the people that you love the most are the ones that are going to be more overt with their feelings, and they're going to be comfortable with asking you what is the point of reaching this goal? What are you going to do with this? Like, is this going to sustain you? And having the people on your team which you hold really close to your heart and they're constantly asking you these questions, this is going to lead you with a lot of doubt. And then it's going to be leading you to like seeking a lot of reassurance, you know, just making sure like, am I doing the right thing? And like constantly doubting yourself and like thinking like, oh, okay, well maybe this isn't the right decision. And now you're like in this realm of like in between, and now you're not making any decisions. It's gonna lead you to doubting yourself to the max. It all traces back to just feeling accepted and being accepted by the ones around you. But yeah, I'm getting hot now. I think I could take off my shoes now. Get cozy. It's like I've always, from the very, very beginning of time, like I know I'm a family-oriented person. Like I love being with my family. I love spending time with my family. Like it's my favorite thing to do.
Oh hi, we'll speak of the devil.
I wanted to make a video before I went back to studying. I needed a break. Yeah. What happened?
Porque tú me sacaste los otros días en el video. A mí no me saques cuando esté hablando.
Well, I'm gonna put you in now.
No.
Yes. So, talking about family. Family, I've learned that it is the most important thing to me. I love matching color coordinating with my family. We are that family that's really corny. And I love doing it, and I love all of it. And on my team, and like, which I know everyone is, but in some way I feel like little comments and stuff from like grandmas and like great aunts and stuff, like it still affects me in a way because I just want everyone to think of me in a positive light. And it's just like, I know a lot of people could probably struggle with this too, because it's just like, you want your friends to think that you're the coolest one, or you want to seem like you're always down for whatever, and you don't want to seem like that type of person that's always flaking on plans. Like, you always want to seek out this image. You want others to perceive you. But with this thing of acceptance, first steps that we have to identify is that this is not bad, that this is okay to think this way. It's because you care. You care about what your family thinks of you, what your friends think of you, what your coworkers think of you. You care about these things, and that's okay. But when you care too much of what they think, and now it's influencing your life and your decisions, and now even your future, because you're living through other people's eyes, that's not okay. But when you have a lot of people that are commenting of how you should live your life, or what you should do in life, what career should you pick, what should you study in college, food you should eat throughout the day, what color should you paint your nails, so many little things. When you have a lot of these opinions coming at you and it's influencing your everyday life, at this point, why is it so important to you? Is it because you feel like letting go or moving on to the next step is going to leave everyone behind or in your past? Maybe it's not something that we like actively think about, but maybe it's a fear that we have like in our minds. You just feel like it would be easier if you just do what people say and live your life the way that they tell you to. Maybe they have been through it, so maybe it's just easier to just go with the flow and just like do whatever they want. That's not what you should do. Going with the flow is different from going with the flock. Okay? Does that make sense? Like, you're not gonna birds of a feather flock together, whatever the heck. No, you want to be that swan that's swimming away, going the other direction, or going the extra mile, because it's never crowded, honey. You want to be over there. So you want to stay here and make everyone happy over here, when you could be over there happy for yourself. It's your decisions. If this reaches out to anyone, doing what everyone tells you to do and just be unhappy, people are gonna talk about you at the end of the day anyways. They're gonna say good and bad things. They're gonna say mostly bad things or only good things. That's not your concern. Who cares? People will talk no matter what. So at the end of the day, just breathe and it'll be okay. It's time. It's time to like cut the leash and cut the cords and cut whatever the heck that's really holding us down. At the end of our like bottled up talks, I kind of want to leave a little bit of like stardust so that you guys could have it grow throughout the week, or even throughout your days, or even until the next videos. Ask myself like, why do I think this way, or why am I like this? Because I'm constantly questioning myself every single day. So for the topic of approval, if you find yourself at this stage, just think of pizza. Yes, I said it. Think of pizza. What is something that I really like? And I'm like, I love pizza. So I was trying to relate pizza and acceptance together, because everyone loves pizza and everyone accepts it. Well, if you don't like pizza, that's why we're not friends. For the letter P, you have to ponder. Ponder. First, think of, are you procrastinating because you feel like your fan band won't be on board? Like, is that the reason why you're procrastinating? So you feel like they're not going to accept you and they're just not on board with anything that your dreams and goals are? So just think about it for a second and ask yourself, like, why is this important to you? To know that everyone will be on board. Like, you know, there will be some people that won't be, and, you know, just realize you'll be okay with that. So for I put down insight, inspo, or immersion. So you could use either one of these three. So for insight or inspo, look for some inspiration or go to someone that has been in your shoes or where you want to be. It could be a friend, a mentor, you could shadow someone, or whatever you have to do to immerse yourself into a situation of where you want to be or where you want to see yourself. So just put yourself in that position, or someone that you look up to, someone that inspires you. Just ask them, you know, how is it that they got there? Because most likely they have a lot more experience of where they are and where you want to go, rather than the people that are commenting their opinions about where they don't want you to go. Immerse yourself in that situation, feel inspired by them, and take their insights and run with it. And just like, you know, that's the letter I. The two Z's that are coming up was really hard for me to figure out. And it's kind of funny because I was thinking of Nick Jonas, that song Jealous, but for some reason I thought he said zealous, and I think he does say that in the song, but I don't know. So the next Z is zealous, thanks to Nick Jonas. So basically, being zealous, you're devoted to a purpose. Find your purpose. Being on your zealous pursuit for a new beginning, like we're using our vocabulary words for the day, it'll make your endeavors a success. Just being passionate. Good thing this is lactose-free milk. Let me put this down. Passion. So just being passionate, and just I had to do the clap. I had to. We're getting passionate here. So just being passionate and going for what you really love and just doing you. You have to do you. Whatever makes you happy, because it's your life. This is my life. This is your life. We're all living our own different worlds and our own lives. Do you. Because in a few years from now, it's going to be you and your own family, and then you're going to have your own opinions of how you should raise your family, or it's going to be your new job, you and your workplace, and who's going to be around when you're standing at work? No one's going to be around. No, when you look around, it's just you. It's going to be you studying up late at night. It's going to be you and your new career, you and your new friends. It's just going to be you. Going to be you. It's not going to be me. It's going to be me. It's going to be you. Sorry, I had to bust out in Justin Timberlake. And you're the only one that could embark in your own journey. Like, you are the only one that can make your own dreams come true. And you can't live up for your parents' dreams, or your sister's dreams, or your brother's dreams, or your uncle, or your aunt, or anyone else, or anyone in your family, or your friends, or your coworkers. You can't live your life for anyone. You have to live it for yourself. And these are things I'm saying out loud, which I should, you know, take note of. But still, fully immerse yourself in there. And vogue. And just do it. The second Z is zero doubt. Just have zero doubt about this. I feel like when I'm not holding something, my hands are all over the place. It's gonna hold this so I won't smack someone. Don't have any doubt about your decisions. At least making a decision, and I've learned this week, is at least making a decision is better than making no decision. Don't have any doubt. Just put your foot down and just go for it. Whatever the choice is, you don't have to decide for the next 20 years of your life. You just have to decide for now and what makes you happy for now. When the time comes for you to make another decision, you'll deal with that when you get there. That's it. Have zero doubt. Be confident in your decision. For the last letter in pizza is action. So just go for it. You pondered about why was it important for acceptance. Fully immerse yourself to get traction, to get where you want to be. You're zealous and you're devoted to this purpose. Have zero doubt. It's just time for action. If you want to come out to your parents, or to your friends, a triathlon or a marathon or whatever it is that you want to compete for, you want to go for a different career choice, or whatever it is, you could only go forward from this step, from this moment on. You can only go forward. You can never go backwards. Even if you feel like you're going backwards, because a lot of times I feel like I'm going backwards, there's only going forward. Somehow everything will play through and play out, and it would all work out. So I hope that makes sense. And that's pizza for you guys. So I made that into a little acronym. Acoustic? Acoustic. No, that's an acoustic guitar. You're in the stage of doubting yourself and you're really seeking approval and reassurance, just think of pizza. Always think of pizza. Pizza always helps. It's important to have insight from the people that you love and respect that.
Come on, respect it.
It's only because they care. They mean no harm. So a lot of times they can really hit us where it hurts. So just realize that you're not alone, and whatever the situation may be, at the end of the day, there is some form of acceptance or reassurance that we're always looking for. We always doubt our own decisions, and we have to be a little bit more confident in that. So I hope this video helps you guys out in whatever situation that you're going through. That's the end of our episode for Bottled Up. I'll see you guys next time in our next episode, where we talk about, guess you have to find out and stick around to see more. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching me ramble. I just feel like getting cozy now. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you next time. Comment down below if you want to see any more videos like these. I mean, I'm going to be having a series, so for whatever topic you guys want me to go into or around, because I jump off topic sometimes too, but somehow it all relates. So click the bell wherever it is. It's here, it's there, wherever it is. Click the bell so then you can see the next time I post my next video. As I always say, stay chic, stay true, stay you, and stay tuned for more. See you next time. I have to pass it. for my future. Or maybe not for my future, but it's for the next few months, you know. Don't feel like you have to commit. Never doubt yourself, Emily. Because you got this. Pizza, ponder, insight, zealous, and action. Can't even take the action to put on my jacket. This hot cocoa so good. Trader Joe's, he did it again. Good, because that was expensive hot cocoa. I don't go to Trader Joe's. I go to the bodega, and I'm just like, actually, I buy the Hispanic one. It's actually better than this one. You gotta try it. So, that's all for today. I'm bottled up. All your frustrations here, poof, gone, done. Here and bottled up. Do not doubt yourself. Whichever one you choose will be a great pick for you. And if you ever want to pick another video, go back to the main channel and pick another video. Do it, because you know you want to. Pick your video today. Peace.